Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a review of the Revlon Colorstay 24-hour foundation and the Revlon Photo Ready powder. So, I've been using this foundation and powder for like a week and a half, 2 weeks now, and I've did a couple different tests with the foundation. Now, the first thing that I checked was to see what the coverage was. Now, the first layer you put on is definitely medium coverage, but I do put on 2 layers and then I feel like it's a fuller medium coverage. I don't know really how to explain that. I definitely don't think it's full coverage, so if you... The bus. Like, why do kids gotta be coming home from school right now? If you're one of those people that really like a thick full coverage foundation, maybe this isn't for you, but it's definitely covers quite a bit. I found a color that really matched me and I really like it, and it does last a long time. Now, I found that it blends really well into your skin. It doesn't look cakey or anything like that, and it without powder, without the first test I tried without powder, without primer or anything like that, and I found that it stays quite a bit tacky for about 15 minutes if you're not using any powder or anything like that. It'll stay a bit tacky on your skin, but it does not transfer. Whether it's tacky or it's dry, it does not transfer, and that is something I love about a foundation, because from time to time I like to put my head down on my jacket and I don't want to get foundation all over it. So, or a pillow or anything that I tend to lay my head down on or anything like that, I don't like the transfer, and this is something that it doesn't have. So I love that about it. Now, the next day I tried it with a primer. Oh, sorry, I forgot that part. The first day it lasted me, without any fading at all, 8 hours. After 8 hours, I had eaten 2 meals. I had eaten breakfast and lunch, and I started to fade a little bit around my mouth area, but other than that, the rest of my face was fine. I didn't really get that oily. Only a little bit of shine came through right here, but not that much, and I still stayed without using a powder just for the purpose of testing it out. And then by the time I went to bed around 10 o'clock, it had been, let's see, it had been 16 hours since I applied it at night, and it still had quite a bit of coverage. 24 hours, I do not know, because I wouldn't wear a foundation for 24 hours, but it did last a good 16 hours with barely any fading at all, except for around my mouth, like where I, ate and then wiped my mouth with a napkin or something like that. Sorry about like the lipstick on my hand. I was trying to make it even and wiping, I don't know, it turned into a mess. I'm really sorry if it's on my teeth. I can't tell if my lipstick is on my teeth. I hope it's not. Now the mail lady's coming through. What the heck? Pardon the noise. So the next day I tried it with a primer, and it lasted just as long. The same thing, about after 8 or 9 hours, I got a little bit of fading around my mouth. So it really didn't make a difference whether you wear a primer or not. So that, I guess, would be up to you. So then the third day I tested it out, I used the powder. Where did it go? There it is. I used the powder, Revlon Photo Ready powder, and I, put it on my oily areas, and I found that on this day no oil came through, although very little came through at all the first 2 days, but on this day definitely it stayed very long, and I did not get any fading around my mouth once I put the powder on, which surprised me. I didn't think that the powder would make it stick any better, but it really does. So I really like this powder. It makes my face really matte, and it makes my foundation actually last longer, which is great. And I actually used this powder one day with just school bus. I used this powder one day by itself with just some concealer. It actually has quite a bit of coverage, so I was just able to, you know, put concealer on any, like under my eyes and any spots, and then just put this on, and it actually kind of is like almost a powder foundation, so it works really well. So these two things I would really recommend. They're my new favorite foundation combination. The Revlon Colorstay 24-hour foundation and the Revlon Photo Ready powder. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. If you want to follow me on any of my social media sites, you know where to find me. Reviews for everyone, with the 4 being the 4 and the 1 being the 1. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!